Let's create a new document now with Google Docs. So to do that, press the New button here and press Google Docs. It'll open on a new tab. So as you can see here, Google Docs is very much like Microsoft Word. So let me write a sample sentence. Let's say that. And I can highlight it, and just like Google Docs, Microsoft Word, I can center it, I can italicize, bold, underline it, increase the size, change the font, and there's different options for title and sentence menus. Something really interesting and cool about Google Docs is live editing, which I mentioned before. So to do live editing, you have to share this document. So I saved it. And then I just enter the email addresses or names of people that I want to share it to. And I covered sharing in my previous video, so I won't get into that again. But once it is shared, then both people, or as many people as you want, can log in and work on this live time. So if someone else was working on this that has access to it at the same time as me, then I'd actually be able to see another bar here, this line, and see them highlight sentences, delete things, and add words and add sentences live time. So while I'm sitting here, I can actually see them edit this document. If I want to go back and see the edit history, then I click on Files, then you go down to Version History and click on See Version History. And here I can see all the edits that I've made. So as you can see, I logged in at 3:03, and right now and then I made another modification at 3:04, which was changing this. And my color here is like a bluish tint. So if there was two people, actually, they'd each get their own colors and their names written underneath the edit. So you can see who edited and what they edited. So if I click on this, as you can see, this is a sentence. There's a faint highlight there, so I can see that this was made by me. Even if I didn't save this document, once I create a title or do any modification, it is automatically saved in my drive. So if I go back to the tab, which is my drive, here is my document, which is automatically saved, even if I didn't save it beforehand. It's automatically saved there. If I want to download this document from Google Docs, and let's say I want to save it on my computer, well, I press File, and I can download as any of these versions. So I can download as a PDF or even a Microsoft Word. So there's no need for me to just keep it on Google Docs. Also, if I want to email this as an attachment and not necessarily give them viewing or editing rights, but just send it to them as a regular document, then I can attach it as a PDF or Word, which I would assume are the two most common attachments, and just send it as a regular email from Google Docs instead of having to download it and then re-upload it on your email. So I think those are the main things from Google Docs. This is a really helpful tool because now you no longer need to use Microsoft Word. You can do everything on here, live edits, multiple people collaborating at the same time, and save it right in your My Drive, which you can share to your team drive. So it's very easy to integrate everything together instead of having to do some things on your computer and some things online.